Getting back to French and Max, will you work with Max B when he gets
Nah,
out?
Max B.
Okay.
Max suck dick out of here.
All right. Okay. Has that conversation even come up though?
No, people don't play with me with that conversation. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing about that. That's the first thing I say. You heard?
Okay.
That's how you feel. That end the deal for anybody. There ain't no Max talking about conversation. Period.
Okay. So what is it like interacting with French, after this whole time? And I kind of feel like, this is such a spectacular thing that's happening. You're breaking new ground. But what is it like interacting with each other at this point? Does everything just feel natural? Okay. I mean, what does it feel like?
I mean, it's funny because we've been beefing with each other so long. You start to learn everything about the person that you at odds with. So it's like we've been friends that we knew each other for all this time. It's not really too much for us to talk about. We sit there, laugh a couple times. But for the most part, the one thing I did know is that nigga's taller than a motherfucker. He say 6'3". I would never, I never knew he was that tall. He's like tall like a basketball player. Like, God damn, make it feel short. But shit, shouts to French, man, and all his peoples, man, and everybody that came out that day from the Bronx and from Harlem and from wherever out in New York City to see the historical event take place, man. It was very, very uplifting, very inspiring. If you know anything about our history, then you would understand how big this is for the New York City and how big this is for hip hop culture, especially at the state that we're in right now with so many rappers being injured, shot, and killed. God bless their souls. So, you know what I mean? Things like this we need more of, I would say, because I know I've contributed a lot of madness to this industry. And maybe I could help turn it around just as much as I help fuck it up.
You linked up with French Montana in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite a significant moment.
Yeah, shout out to French. It's long overdue. Some things take time. Some things take more time than others. But at the end of the day, we was able to put our best foot forward and approach the situation like grown men. And, hopefully there's a lot more good to come from something like this.
I think that this is spectacular. I mean, you even were recently featured on CB5. I mean, you're like working with French musically now.
Yeah, we did a record. It's the first record that we ever done. It's pretty dope. It's the first record on his CB5 compilation album, which is pretty dope. Having problems with other people is inevitable, but there was a way that we handled our problems when we were younger, and we didn't involve everybody else. And right now, the internet and the social media and everything that plays into these kids' psyche has a big impression on how they act. And you got people that's dying over things that's typed on the internet. You got people that's dying over words that were said over bullshit. So there's a lot of bullshit deaths going on that shouldn't be happening. It's just sad to sit up here and talk about it because I know my voice is not enough for everybody to hear me. And as much as I have an influence, I don't have enough influence to make this shit stop overnight, and that's sad. You know what I mean? Because I know that I partake in a lot of foolery coming up in this industry, and God bless me for being able to be laying in this cozy bed today because I didn't think that I would be here to wake up and have an interview.
I mean, I don't remember you ever being surrounded by a ton of security anywhere you went.
I moved different. I'm a different individual from any other person that came into this music industry, period. And everybody knows that. I'm not Superman. I'm not Batman. I just move accordingly. And actually, you could put that how you want to put that. Don't ever paint me in the box with any of these other people. And I don't say they might be better than me, they might be richer than me, but I move accordingly. I move the way I need to move. And that has helped me navigate in a safe way throughout my time in this industry. And yes, I've run into a couple of things, but I know how to stay dangerous when it's time to.
Okay.
Max B coming home. Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we get past now. We can get past that now. You want to get past it? Or you want to dive more into it? Or you want me to tweak it?
I want you to get past it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want for myself, I want for my brother.
I appreciate it.
You see what I'm saying?
Jim Jones is now a snitch. Niggas telling on niggas and all that. Told on that nigga Zoo. He on the run. You told on him. Dry snitch. So Jim Jones, compare the names. Look, Max Biggervale. Jim Jones. The f*** guy. Don't even add up. That nigga not on my level, man.
I remember right around this time, it's 2021, you said you were trying to end the beef between Jim Jones and Max B.
Yeah.
Is that squashed?
I put it in the air. It's up to Jim and Max. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Max is
At
locked
the end,
up, man.
yeah, I mean,
So-
at the end of the day, when I speak to Max, Max tell me he got more shit to worry about. When I speak to Jim, you know what I'm saying, Jim is on his own time. So, I mean, they both grown men. What's that, Max?
Oh my goodness. Look at that. We on real time. We on real time, baby. That shit going. Oh, that shit dancing like Chris Brown.
Max B, at some point you were assigned to Jim Jones. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Too many unloyal kingers.
Roger. Tell these
Kingers.
subscribe to the Prophet channel.
They got you.